of course, continue to grapple with the shortage of essential food commodities, including oil, due to the impact of the Russian war, or the Ukrainian war rather. Uganda has turned to avocado oil as an alternative to minimize people's struggle through financial support from the United Nations. This new drive, spearheaded by a local agribusiness, is reinforced to widen its production activities. The UN Food Agency, WFP, also embraced the new initiative, saying it can help enhance food security. Here's more details of that in this report.
Godfrey Chiweru's agribusiness is fleshing out avocados to produce edible oil. He buys from smallholder farmers across the country. The avocado flesh is sun-dried and the oil pressed out using a locally made machine. Chiweru's oil is still undergoing certification and some is used for cosmetics.
In such times like this, if we can utilize the abundance, the abundant avocados that are around, we can be able to cushion some of these impacts, to reduce the imports, but then also to reduce the shortage that arises in such crises.
Chiweru's lavado oil pitch attracted the attention of the World Food Programme. The WFP is pushing for the redesigning of food systems in Uganda to reduce shortages caused by global crises like drought or the Ukraine conflict. Chiweru won a $50,000 grant from the UN to expand his business.
Given the style of production we are using, because we are using basically rudiment methods, we can only produce like 100 liters a month. But now with this grant, we're gonna push it to 1,000 liters.
Uganda imports 70% of edible oil, but with the disruptions in the supply chain, prices have shot up. Uganda imports most of its palm oil from Malaysia, but due to high demand for palm oil on the international market, the Southeast Asian country has restricted exports to prioritize local use. Many small-scale businesses that depend on cooking oil to make snacks, like these roadside vendors, have been forced to increase prices in order to break even. Some are reducing the sizes of their snacks in order to sell more, but sales still remain low. The WFP says there's a huge potential in tech entrepreneurship that can strengthen food systems to disrupt hunger and improve food security.
We've seen that there are extraordinary entrepreneurs out there who have great ideas to help make the food system here in Uganda more robust. The more we can do to support smallholder farmers in particular to be not only self-reliant, but to grow and be sustainable producers of food, not just for their households, but for their communities, and beyond that into the wider country, that will help make Uganda's food systems as a whole more reliable.
Chiweru and his team are hoping to begin full production when his new machinery arrives. The lavado edible oil is expected to hit the local market in 3 months.